Hey guys, welcome to my first YouTube video. In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I do my Kiara Sky Jelly Tips application. As you can see right now, I'm just using my Melody Susie drill and I am just pushing away my cuticles and removing the shine of my natural nails. All right, and then right here, I am just dusting away the dust or, I guess you can say dust. I am just using this number one step, which is the prep. And the prep is just like alcohol. And I go ahead and apply a thin coat to each of my natural nail. And this just make sure there's no oils or anything on my nail beds. The number two is the primer. Prime, just make sure that it makes the application last longer, but in this case I'm only doing it for the video purpose. I am not doing it for the long run. I literally took off my nails like right after. So here I am showing you guys, this is the third step in the application, and this is the builder gel. So what you want to do with the builder gel is apply a small amount or a thin layer to each of your natural nail, and then you have to let it cure. So the kit brings its own little lamp, which is ideal for when you're doing your nails on a client. But for me, like here I am struggling. So what I ended up doing was I just grabbed my big curing lamp and I just set my whole hand in there for 30 seconds, as you can see. Okay, so this is how my hands look after curing. I already selected my sizes. So we'll be going with the medium length of almond shape. So what you see me doing now is I'm just grabbing my drill and I'm removing the shine from the nail on the bottom. So underneath so I'm shining off what's gonna touch my natural nail. And I have to do that to all 5 nails, and whenever I'm doing all 10 fingers, I do it to all of them. And then what I do here now is I grab a thin layer of the builder gel again and I place it under the nail, and then I squeeze that onto my nail, and then I let that cure while I hold it in place, so that the gel can dry and it can stick. And then on here, you see I'm just using my nippers to remove any of the builder gel that came off from the side. So I'll just go ahead and use my nippers and get that taken away. And as you can see now, I go ahead and repeat the same process for all 5 fingers. All right, guys, so as you can see, I'm just finishing up my pinky. So this is how it looks, the application. It's really sturdy, like it does not come off at all. There is no glue involved, but the builder gel is supposed to work as the glue. Yeah, they're like super dope. They can't come off unless you soak them off because they are gel based. So here I am just oh my gosh, I'm like, ugh. So here I'm just removing the shine from the top and also making sure that the nail extension is flushed onto my cuticle so it gives it more of a natural look. So I'm just doing that to all 5 nails, removing the shine, and then just make sure I just work on that cuticle area. All right, y'all. So after that, I just go ahead and use my buffer. I believe this is medium grit buff. And I just go ahead and buff all of my nails out. Just make sure there's no lumps and bumps. And it's all a smooth finish and a smooth application. And of course, this is how it looks. Voila. Great girl. And a brush off. I was so extra brushing this off. Like, I don't know why, but honestly, whenever I'm doing my own nails, I just love doing the jelly tips because let me tell you, sis, it's so freaking hard to do acrylic on yourself, especially when you're a beginner. So that's how it looks. As you can see, one of the nails is crooked. And I was just way too far down the game that I was not about to take it off and redo it again. So I just went with it. Whatever. As you can see, it's still cute. All right. So I decided to go with a bold color, which is red by Kiara Sky. And right now, as you see, I'm just applying my dehydrator from Valentino and the primer as well from Valentino. And I do this so that the gel polish can adhere properly onto my nail, which is my go-to application. And then the gel top coat that I'm using is one that I got at my local beauty supply store. They were actually out of the Kiara Sky base coat, so I had to get just a random duo, but it's actually a really good brand. It's my favorite. It's by EDS, I believe. So I'll make sure to go ahead and tag everything that I've used today in the description below. So here we go. We're just painting. So I believe I did 2 coats of this red. I've never done red before. This is like out of my comfort zone. I'm always like in the nudes and pinks. So for this video, I just decided to go ahead and do a really bold color. So we're going to go ahead and do 1 coat of this color. We're going to cure for, I believe I did 30 or 60 seconds, and then we went ahead and did the second coat. All right, guys, so this is how it looks. 2 coats of the red polish, and it's so cute, so vibrant. So here work is time to decorate. I was gonna use my Swarovski crystals, but because I'm only just practicing and doing it, I was like, nah sis, I'm not about to spend or use all my expensive gems. So the pack that I have right now, I just bought at Amazon, whatever. And then the adhesive that I'm using is by Mia Secrets. It's a nail glue for gems. And then they also have a spray to set everything once the stones and everything's in place. So basically it's like you use the resin or the gel or the glue, place your stones, and once it's all set and done, like that's how you want it, you go ahead and use the spray, and that would like literally put it intact. And yeah, I'm just like going off by the top of my head. I didn't really have like a design in mind. I just did whatever. All right, guys, so the final step is to do the top coat that comes in the kit, which is step 4. So what I do is I go ahead and do 1 layer or 1 coat of the top coat, gel top coat at that, to each nail, not putting it on the gems so that, you can keep the little shine or whatever. And then I let that cure for about 30 to 60 seconds. Okay, so this is the final look. As you can see, it was super easy. You can definitely do this at home if you have a weekend that you do not want to go to the nail salon. And I'm going to make sure to link everything down below. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for enjoying my video. Bye-bye.